Hi, hope you're doing well today. Today I want to talk about dreams dying. Have you ever had a dream die before? Something that you had thought about and worked on and tried to accomplish for a long time, and then you stopped. You decided, nope, that dream's not worthwhile. I don't think I want to do that. That's not for me. Well, that's exactly what happened to me. Back in 2019, after several years of mulling it over, I decided I wanted to try a career in financial planning. So signed up for a certified financial planning program at Boston Institute of Finance and started the coursework, and by about mid-2020, I decided to stop the program. I was about halfway through, and I really wasn't enjoying the material, and there was a lot of other things going on by the summer of 2020. Of course, the pandemic was going on and other things going on in life, so I said, nah, I don't think so. But by May of, or I guess it was April 30th of 2022, I decided, I really want to finish that program. So I signed back up, and by late winter or early spring of 2023, I had completed that program. But again, I wasn't sure I wanted to continue forward, so I just let it lay, and there were other things going on in life. And then when I retired at the end of 2024, I decided, yep, this is the time. So studied for my Series 25 state securities exam and passed it at the end of January of 2025. And I found a financial planning firm that would let me kind of do my own thing. So it'd be basically I just worked for myself, and they would provide some back-end compliance type activities, and it was just a group of people working for themselves, so kind of a community of folks that were on the same page. So I enlisted with them, and boy, by last week I decided I was done with that. The career in financial planning was just not for me. And so I turned in my resignation, and thus the death of a dream. And I'm a little disappointed, but at the same time, I'm kind of relieved. There are other things I'd like to try, and I have other dreams, things I'd like to accomplish. And so I feel like I've let things run its course, and I don't have any regrets about it. But at the same time, it is something you kind of have to say, well, have to look back and say, well, I spent a lot of time on that, spent a lot of money, it was all for naught. But I don't really look at it that way. I look at it as I was doing what I thought was right at the time, and I learned a lot along the way about the financial planning industry, and also about myself. And so I'm ready to move on. What about you? What do you do when you have a death of a dream? Do you dwell on it? Do you analyze it and try to figure out what went wrong? Or do you just kind of take the positives and move on? I'm curious. Leave a comment. Well, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. And look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care.